All right, we're here at the dispatch desk today, Miss Delilah. We can't do a driver ride along because we're stuck in the office here, but we can do a desk along, I guess. Let's see how this works here with us. uh, Delilah, tell us a little bit about yourself and what made you get into towing dispatch and what happens throughout your day.
I've worked here for about a year and a half now.
Okay.
I started as a dispatcher and got promoted to lead dispatcher about 6 months after working here.
Emotions.
And I had been doing property management and Uber driving before this and just needed a change and found it on Indeed.
So what do you like most about your job?
It's different every day. Every day it's a new adventure because we always end up towing something different, or we get a police call that is, recovery, or we've gotten people asking us to tow a submarine. We've gotten crazy stuff.
You get to deal with me.
I get to deal with you. I get to deal with Cody bothering me at my desk every day.
This is true. What else?
I don't know. It's a really fun. It's a fun environment to work. We always have fun here.
What do you got? Always do this. What do you got going on here on these screens?
Oh man!
You got
Right
over
now,
everything.
I have my four screens going up.
Oh, wow.
So this over here, this is the driver schedule. So this is how I know who's on for today.
Yeah.
So at Eugene, I have Bo, Fernando, and then Jared will get on at 6 p.m.
What are these other three?
And so this is Towbook. This is the software that we use to dispatch.
Okay.
So I like to have my screen split up into three because we have four companies, but we are not super busy in La Pine yet. So I have Eugene, Salem, and then STR, and I like to keep it split just so I can kind of keep myself, not get confused.
While you're sitting here running dispatch, you're actually dispatching for 4 locations
Yep.
from one computer.
4 locations for Eugene, the whole Eugene area. So basically, as anywhere close to Eugene, Codger Grove, Cresswell, Springfield, Veneta, Florence, all the way up to Salem. So like anything near Salem, Kaiser, Albany, Wilsonville, Woodburn, and then all the way for STR's territory, which is all of Highway 22, which is a huge canyon that's like 70 miles.
So you stare at the whole state every day.
Yep,
on your
I
map.
stare at this map a lot. This map right here
Ooh,
is
that's
kind of
all
my best
trucks
friend.
and drivers.
Yeah.
All over the
so
state.
this is where all the calls are, and then this is where all the trucks are. I stare at this all the time. I always want to know where my drivers
That's pretty
are.
cool. So no one can get away with anything. You know where they're at all the time.
And the drivers say that I stalk them because I know where all of them live. But yeah, I always like to keep an eye on where my drivers are, especially the ones that are local to like whoever's going to stay in town that day.
Yeah.
Because if I get a police call, I need someone to be there within 20 minutes.
Okay.
And so I always want to keep in mind who is going to be my guy for a police call. Who am I going to send a police call to if I get one? So right now in Eugene, we just have Fernando and Bo. Bo is right now, he's out 126, so he's like 40 minutes outside of town right now.
Okay.
So if we got a police call right now, it would have to be Fernando. And so Fernando has to stay close enough to be able to respond to a police call within 20 minutes.
Nice. So let me ask you that: how many phone calls do you think you dispatch a day?
Oh God, I don't even know. 100? I mean, actual calls, like tows that I'm dispatching out, I have no idea, but like physical calls that I'm taking on the phone, hundreds. I don't know. I mean, a lot.
So what do we do? We do heavy recoveries. We do transport. We do police calls. We do roadside.
Yep.
Like a regular Gero calls. We do kind of everything.
We do a lot. We do a lot of everything. We'll pretty much tow anything that will fit on our truck, and we can do it safely.
How far do we go?
Wherever we want to go.
We're good at burning diesel fuel, huh?
Wherever we will go, wherever we want, as long as it's safe for our driver and it makes sense for us to do, and it's financially makes sense, then we'll do it. We sent a driver. We've had drivers tow like Rivians from the Eugene area to California. We've towed. Somebody wanted to get a quote to tow a motorhome from the Eugene area to Arizona the other week, and we would have done that too. We'll do anything as long as there are some things we need to get permits and stuff for, so it might take a day or two to get those, but
Sure.
we'll do anything.
Well, there you go. Now you got the day in the life of a dispatcher, hanging out at the desk. I don't bother her that much. but
That's not true.
That's very true, actually. She helps me out a lot. Make a lot of PDFs, a lot of stuff. I'm not really a computer guy, so this is my help. Thank you.